Sometimes life is just not going the way you want it to be. Then a little pick-me-up drama is all you need to cry it out, laugh out loud, smile and start feeling much better. It isn't going to solve any of your problems, but it's a good way to start. These 15 amazing feel-good enjoyable Thai series are guaranteed to do just that. As we all know, life is better with cheer, laughter and a bit of singalong. Number 1. Sapai Jao. Khun was supposed to get into an arranged marriage with Sri Chitra, the older daughter of Rachandambari family. He hesitated because he's already been in love with Khun, but his family refused to let him marry a divorced woman. Sri Chitra is an obedient daughter, so she agrees easily and preparing to be a royal in-law by learning manner stuffs at Prayakorn's palace. Chairong completely ignores Sri Chitra, so she feels really sad and instead she feels more comfortable with the funny Chai-lake. One day, Sri Chitra's younger sister Celine found Chairong and his lover Ying exchange kisses. Celine then tries to find a way to help her sister from the unwanted marriage. There'll be twisted stories that make Celine and Chairong become close to each other and finally fall in love. This is a bingeable romance show. The story is light, filled with suspenseful moments and lots of funny scenes. Lot of cute moments between the main leads. Overall, this drama is worth watching. Number 2. You Prince, the Crazy Artist. Melby is dumped by her boyfriend Theo. The same day, she meets Hippie, a rock band singer. He wants her Beatles t-shirt, but as an exchange for it, he must pretend to be her boyfriend for 5 days. A heartwarming love story where we find beautiful and realistic characters, good actors and a wonderful OST. Main lead is so sweet, respectful and easygoing. This drama is really amazing and you should definitely watch it. Number 3. Puttipat. Puttipat is a younger doctor with his love without any distinction. His mother was the daughter of a rich Chinese merchant. The handsome doctor must forget all the rules that he had followed his entire life when he met a commoner woman who holds the title of Miss Sri Siam. He uses his own heart and decides to rescue her from becoming a powerful general's concubine. Thus, it was led to a fake marriage where the two will hide their hearts simply because neither understand the feelings. But in the end, this young noble will discover that this commoner girl is more precious than any diamonds and gems in the world. Perfect cast for this series. Bella is really believable in her portrayal as a poor, humble, but hardworking and principled person who is also beautiful enough to win a beauty pageant. James with mesmerizing warm smiles. James and Bella had a good chemistry together, which makes this couple come across as compatible and believable. If you love Padiwaradda, then you are surely going to enjoy this show too. Overall, a true Cinderella-style romance with your sprinkling of drama. Number 4. Full House. Om is a writer who got swindled out of her house during her trip to Korea. She finds out that her house was sold to Mike and in an attempt to get her possessions back, she enters a contract marriage with Mike for 1 year. Though she lost everything, Om remains optimistic and takes things in stride. What started out as a business relationship between the two become personal as they start to care for each other. This is a rich boy poor girl story as in most of the Asian dramas, but the lead couple prevented it from being boring. The two leads sold a simple story with their cute chemistry and beautiful visuals. They were too adorable and cute, especially with their bickering and cute fights. So if you're looking for cute moments and are looking for a drama that can make you laugh, then this one is for you. Number 5. Nangfah. Tawipob and Lalalit, Beauty, grew up together but he hates her. So when she comes to him for help to regain power over family's company, he pranks her by sending her to do the lowest jobs. Lalalit is a spoiled, bratty and selfish heiress who is completely absorbed with her own beauty. Looking down from heaven, two angels decide to teach her a lesson by acting as her fairy godmother and casting a spell on her. Only true love's kiss can break the spell, thinks everyone loves her. So when she was challenged to break the spell, of course, Lalalit thinks it would be a piece of cake to find somebody love her, but to her surprise, she overhears people talking badly about her, hating her for being rotten. This Lakorn is one of a kind. The story is light, colorful, funny and very engaging. The acting of the two leads is quite adorable. They really make a good chemistry on screen. I recommend this if you are a fun-loving drama addict and if you are into rom-com fantasy genre. Number 6. My Husband-in-Law. The smart and multi-talented Mue lives with her crush Thien for over 7 years. Although Mue loves him, Thien never seems to love Mue. Instead, he always teases her, messes with her and sometimes bullies her. Mue never got angry or responded to Thien when she got bullied because she loved him too much. One day, Thien was forced to marry Mue just to get rid of the wife of a powerful man. As Thien never looked at Mue as his life partner, he was not really okay with the marriage. In addition, Thien wanted a perfect woman as his wife, but Mue was never perfect in his eye. Will Thien fall in love with Mue at the end? Will Mue be the perfect wife for him? Number 7. Payakorn Sorn Ruk. Rosita gets into a car accident and suddenly gets a talent where she sees the future when she touches a rose. She becomes a famous fortune teller. One day, she makes a prediction in public to reporters that Thirut, a famous actor, will make a woman pregnant and have a secret child. That prediction gets Thirut into trouble and their relationship becomes antagonist from that day. Number 8. Padiwaradda. To show gratitude to her adoptive father, Rindrapi accepts to disguise herself as his real daughter and marry Saran to keep the promise their fathers had made in the past. Saran is a cold-hearted guy who suffers from his previous love. Although he knows that Rin's adoptive family has deceived him, he does not wish to return his bride since he gets to know her beauty and kindness. Love slowly grows, but soon their love is tested when Duang Sawat, his ex-lover, returns to him, while Rin also feels guilty with the secret she is hiding from him. Number 9. Tawipob. Manijan finds out that she can travel to the past through a mirror she bought at an antique shop. That mirror brings her to the place of Khun Luang Warakon, a government official who lived over 100 years ago. Her appearance causes him and everyone in the house a shock. But with the wit, she gradually gains everyone's favor. The more time she travels to the past, the more feelings she and Khun Luang develop for each other. But what causes her to travel to the past? Why is she the only chosen? In that time when Thailand was under pressure from Western colonialism, will she be able to do anything to save the country? Number 10. Wanida. Wanida is the daughter of Dao, a loan shark. She is beautiful, lovely, brave and strong-willed. Major Prajak Mahasak, who came from the noble family Mahasak, is a kind-hearted man, a very good son and a family man. The two met in an accident and quickly developed dislike feelings for each other due to their very contrast personalities. However, Major Prajup Mahasak was offered to get married with Wanida, Dao's daughter, to cancel the debt that he borrowed from Dao. Without knowing anything, Wanida agreed to the wedding and then their chaotic marriage finally begins. Number 11. Fah Fak Ruk. The story is about Thong, a girl who struggles in life, agreed to be a surrogate mom for Prefa, a biological sister who has health issues. Prefa is in love with Nati, an ordinary musician who turns out to be the heir of the Asavaketul family, where they have enemies all around. Because of this, Prefa and Nati end up getting murdered, leaving Thong a lonely pregnant woman with no job. Thong wants to tell the Asavaketul family about their possible heir or heiress in the tummy, but Kimhan, a toy designer, stopped her from doing so because he thinks the reason Prefa and Nati were killed is because the murderer wants to kill the heir. So Thong ends up being under the care of Kimhan. The two become close and develop feelings for each other unintentionally. Number 12. Waen Dok Mai. Single is the best is the slogan for the free-spirited single lady Waen Pech, who is an editor for the Lovely Family magazine, and the gentle flower shop owner Lai Xing. They both don't believe in marriage. One day, they meet at a wedding when they accidentally catch the bouquet at the same time. They become friends since they share the same views about love and marriage. But what's going to happen when they start to have feelings for each other? Number 13. Thong, the Herbal Master. Thong is an experienced doctor who has treated many people. He has a grandson named Thong who wants to become a traditional doctor. He also studies ancient Thai medicine. One day, Thong isolates himself after one of his patients dies and he is blamed for his death. He doesn't want Thong to become a doctor and go through the same. Still, Thong is determined to prove himself to his grandfather. Number 14. Ne Ruk Nai Krong Phai. On her 7th birthday, Chalita's entire family was killed. Kavin was given the option to slay 3 people in order to protect one. His guilt drove him to distance himself from her. In her youth, Chalita is adopted by a mysterious stranger who is known as Nai Noi. He turns her life around and is her means of support. Kavin moves next door to Chalita and their lives become entangled. Feelings blossom and happiness is reintroduced in Chalita's life, but Kavin risks of losing her if his secret were ever to be revealed. If Chalita ever recalled the past, he will lose everything. Number 15. Massaya. Massaya's father is kicked out of the Ratnamahasan family for marrying a girl from a low-class Malay woman. Both parents having passed away early, she was brought up by her maternal grandfather. Years later, Massaya grows up as a free-spirited, boyish and a little crude woman. Head of Ratnamahasan family, feeling sad and guilty about the past, orders her grandson Luck to bring back Massaya. Massaya, after coming back to Ratnamahasan family, feels like an outcast with overbearing rules, etiquettes and a family who looks down on her. She can only feel comfortable with Luck as her true self while she constantly faces bullying from other cousins and their mother. So which are the Thai series you found enjoyable? Please let us know in the comments down below. Also, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.